Hey YouTube, Damien here. It is September 9th, 2009. Had to relocate outside, hold on. Check it out, check it out. Sweet ass pool and apartment complex. Yo. So, I recently watched a video about, this kid was talking about taking a pill to be okay with the fact of being okay with it in a girl's body. Personally, I don't agree with that because, like I've taken pills for bipolar and reasons of multiple of other things. And even though it did help, there was always that thought in the back of my mind that this isn't right. I shouldn't have to take a pill, to be able to control my mood swings and emotions that I was going through. Therefore, I don't see how exactly a pill could completely make you feel okay with your physical features. And if you to be like, I don't exactly know how to put this, like, everything's, not a piece of cake. Like, there's always things that you're going to go through, and when it comes to surgery and stuff like that, it's money after money, you know what I mean? And, that's a lot of people's concerns and shit. I would never be okay with taking a pill. It'd still be the fact of waking up and being here, in this body, stuck in, still seeing the things that I see that I don't want to see. As to the point of where it started with me, I couldn't exactly say, there isn't much that I know about the theory of it being before born and so on and so forth, but as far back as I can remember, I've always felt uncomfortable. Like, I've always hung out with boys. I was always, I was always the dude. Like, I was always the one. Fucking mud puddles this, freaking four-wheelers, girls this, girls that, whatever. Even in the youngest years, like, I can think back, even before I have an understanding of the actual term transgendered, like, I knew that there was something wrong, that I wanted what the boys had. Like, and to the point of the fact that, I didn't understand, I didn't know what it was up until recently. Like, I had a great understanding of it was December 18, 2009 will be a year to date of the fact that I came out of trans. The girl that I was with at that point in time helped me a lot, and I do appreciate it. I've done research for on and off about 7 years now to understand it. Everybody has different ideas and different expectations of their surgeries and testosterone and so on and so forth, and each person is going to take different things for them to feel comfortable in their own skin, whether it be top surgery, whether it be bottom surgery, whether it just be testosterone. For example, I watched another video. It was actually a reply to it. A reply to the Lost and Brainwashed about the fact that there being a spectrum. There's a very large spectrum. It's never just male or female. There are in-betweens, I guess you could say. There's never just solely a female, never just solely a male. A friend of mine, actually, that has come to me and asked me for help on understanding everything, has written a journal entry on this website that we use, and stating the fact of that she isn't in dire need of a penis. She doesn't necessarily want one, I guess you could say. But she would be content with top surgery and low dosage of testosterone, and that's what she feels that would make her comfortable with her body and so on and so forth. So I guess there's everybody's different. There's different solutions for everybody's problems. As I've stated personally, I would not be comfortable with taking a pill. I'd prefer to go through the top surgery and the bottom surgery, you know, testosterone and the variations of different things that, like, the easiest way would be if I was born a boy, but I can't have that, you know. I'm already here, I'm, 19 years later. So, as if there's so many just different things that you can touch on this, but you just got to take it and understand that there is a point in time where everyone will be comfortable with their body, and you got to figure out what specifically that is for yourself. For people who do research upon of where this started, and everybody's view of where it started, personally my own is everybody comes across when their views on, when they realize this about themselves. Mine was probably in the youngest years of my life, whether it was because I was born this way or whether it's something that, honestly, from as far back as it's been, it's my personal opinion is that it's got to be something that happens before birth. It's got to be something that you have developed. I have recently started reading an article about it, and as soon as I finish that article about it, I'll do my best to give a brief summary of it. It's very interesting. I'll also be posting the website of it so that others can read it, and the original, the guy who actually posted the Lost and Brainwashed things, I will be personally giving that to him so that he can read it and have maybe possibly a better understanding of it. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be finished reading that article and I'll be able to give that video up. I just want to say, hang in there. To anybody going through anything, everybody's got their questions and their misunderstandings and their wishes of making this whole thing easier. So I guess on that note, I will catch everybody later, and sorry for my babbling, just kind of got a lot mixed emotions about the whole thing, so catch you guys on the flip side.